Hi guys, welcome back to Refreshing Motherhood. My name is Taylor and today I am sharing with you a little update of my 2 weeks in on my elimination diet. And I wanted to do this video now because it's the new year and everybody's thinking about healthy resolutions and starting their diets and exercise programs. And I actually started this diet before the holidays even hit, so I am a little bit ahead of the game as far as New Year's resolutions goes. But this is not a New Year's resolution diet. This is a strictly health related diet that I'm doing, but I think that what I've learned can be really helpful for anybody who is wanting to be healthier in the new year. So starting off, I am doing this elimination diet because my daughter is actually struggling with some tummy issues. So her and I are doing it. She is still breastfed, so that's why I am on the diet as well, to see if anything that I'm eating is potentially affecting her and her digestive system. So I have had quite the roller coaster of emotions and experiences. I think it's like 15 or 16 days in now. The first few days were the hardest. I cut out gluten and dairy and eggs and peanuts and beans as well. I cut all of those out cold turkey, like no intro into the diet at all. And I think a lot of people with New Year's diets do that. They just like, bam, cut out carbs, cut out sugar, cut out this. And I immediately started having withdrawals, like headaches and being really lethargic and just like struggling to make it through the day. And I was like craving everything like madness. Like all I wanted was junk food and bread and chocolate cookies and just like anything that I can get my hands on. That's what I wanted. That lasted for almost a week, I would say. And then the second week, it was like emotional. So it was like physical withdrawals and then it was emotional withdrawals, which is kind of weird. I did not anticipate that, but it was like, everyone else gets to eat this food, I just want to eat. This is really hard. I was pouting about it. And to this day, 15 to 16 days in, I'm still kind of there where I get frustrated and discouraged really easily with the diet, especially when I try to make my own food. So it's been really hard. And I think that I can totally see why people give up diets like this at this point, because you went through misery in the first week and you see everybody else around you eating all this amazing, delicious food, and it's everything that you can't have. And going out to eat is really hard because there's very limited choices on the menu that fit your specific diet, and it's just a huge like burden to have to eat this way because it's so abnormal and you feel so like out of the loop and left out. When I was at holiday functions and family dinners, I just wanted to leave the room. Like I didn't even want to look at it because that's how much of an emotional like connection that I had. It was really weird. So my findings, or I should say my results so far, is I've dropped weight really quickly. I was not in this to lose weight, but I did, and I am losing weight. I think I'm probably over 5 pounds down now, and I was at my like pre-pregnancy size when I started the diet, so now I'm even smaller than that, which personally I think is probably too small for me personally. But I did drop weight really fast, and I think that if you are doing a diet similar to this to lose weight, it can happen really quickly because I don't know like the science behind it, but it just starts dropping. I will say that it's really difficult to make this a lifestyle. And so if you are in a diet like this, it's really easy to give up, and I would encourage you to focus on what can you do to make healthy choices as a new lifestyle, because you can drop a bunch of weight, but if you go back to eating and exercising the way that you did before you lost all the weight, then all that weight is going to come right back on. So I think that a better choice is, instead of trying to do a fad diet, is to focus on being healthy overall. When I am done with this elimination diet, that's my goal. I have felt much better inside. My gut has felt better. My stomach has felt better. I suffer from really intense IBS. I've not had an IBS flare-up. I've not had a like horrific stomach ache like I used to get on a multiple times a week basis. So I've really enjoyed feeling better, but I have felt a little bit of a lack of energy, and I think because I'm not getting any of those really healthy carbs in. So once I am finished with this diet, my goal is to be healthier, to focus on moderation, to focus on indulging for special occasions, or not a daily indulgence of all of this carbs and sugar and things that you don't really need in your diet, just to focus on healthy things first and then let that come kind of second, rather than the other way around, which I think is more common for our society. So anyways, that's my experience with the elimination diet so far. I hope that that was kind of helpful for you if you are doing this or on the same track. I would love to share some experiences further with you or to chat more. I have been struggling to find recipes. It has been so hard. I've tried baking and everything has been a complete disaster, so I have no tips for you there. If you have some for me, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. I look forward to the findings from this, and we'll post a final update video once the elimination diet is complete. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more, let me know, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss another one of my videos. Have a great rest of your day. Bye guys. The world is not perfect, humans are not perfect, so trials are going to happen, hardships are going to happen, but I think that the way that you approach them and treat them can really change your overall outcome. So my first simple goal for you is choose joy, and this is something that is going to be a daily thing. You can have hard days, you can have really trying days, but if you choose to find the joyful parts of the day and focus on that, then it's going to make your overall day and your overall year happy.